gotta give them your time, your energy, your money. You gotta give things to your children that you can never get back.
And see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, bruh. And that's the only thing that I can possibly understand about kids, not actually having them, but I know for a fact, bruh, like the moment you have kids, your whole life changed, bruh.
They never shoot kids from a gang.
People are regretting having kids. Hey, video by Antonio, damn, nigga, English. Like, I swear, every like 3-4 videos that I do, like, what we doing? Hey, video by Antonio Talks, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I be scared to have kids in this generation too, bruh. There's a lot to look out for. Let's see what's popping, bruh.
So there's a lot of discourse going around right now surrounding kids. Parents are actually regretting having their kids. Now, for context,
Damn.
man, I'm a young father myself. I'm 24, and me and my wife, we have 3 kids together. These are my boys on the screen, man. I have twins that are 2 years old, and my youngest just turned 1. I love my kids to death, and the thought of regretting them is just crazy to me, right? But I will say I do understand some of the points that these folks are making.
I can't relate too much to this video because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no kids, so
I ain't gonna tell you no more.
it's gonna be a bit of a
I love my kids.
observation experience for me.
But I'm here to tell you, if you ain't got no motherfucking kids by now, you ain't gotta waste your time.
Hey, bro, imagine his
This nigga is over it, clearly, bro. He is over it, bro. He said, if you ain't got nothing by now, you ain't gotta waste your time.
this video though. Living in this economy, man, I can understand where he's coming from. Like, if you don't have kids right now, you don't have a partner that is like seeing eye to eye as you, it's no rush to have kids, right? I talked about in the
I can
video
agree
how
with that.
kids
If
live.
me and whoever I'm dealing with ain't in alignment with each other, it ain't no, we don't even need to think about that.
Force you into the system. Because when it's just yourself, if you gotta go homeless, shit, you can go homeless. You can sleep in your car. But when you have a kid, like, that shit is a no-go. So you will work
That
jobs
shit
you don't want to work. You will do
dead
things
as hell.
that, you know what I'm saying, you normally wouldn't do without children.
Y'all go ahead on and enjoy your life for the rest of your life. Because having kids and all what it's cracked up to be. You gotta think about what you're signing up for now. You know what I'm saying? Because see, most of us had kids. We ain't planned to have kids. We just had kids.
It just happened. You know, they were sneaking around, you know, being lustful, and a baby popped up.
And
so
see,
this baby ended up being your downfall. You had to put your career on
yeah,
pause. You had to do this, you had to do that. And what ends up happening is that you get resentment for this child that, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't their fault. That is the
you ain't
whole
even want them
situation.
for
We
real.
was forced, you know, to take care of what we created. So from the time you have children, you gotta remember, life is no longer about you no more. You forfeited your life to give it to that child.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Now, while doing so now, you gotta give them your time, your energy, your money. You gotta give things to your children that you can never get back.
And see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, bruh. And that's the only thing that I can possibly understand about kids, not actually having them, but I know for a fact, bruh, like the moment you have kids, your whole life changes, bruh. Your whole everything changes, bruh, instantly. And me, I'm just mentally not there, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mentally nowhere near that shit, bruh. I'm not. I already know that about myself. So yeah, we just chilling over here. We keeping it cool. And not just that, a lot of other people, they might think they ready. They not even ready. So that's another thing you got. That's another thing too.
You gotta raise them, you know?
That's what being a parent is. You have to make those sacrifices. Those are the sacrifices that you make. And like I said, bro, if you're not the family type of person, you're not the person who want kids, then you don't, you know, like I said, it's some people want that. Like, I wanted that. My partner, we wanted that.
All for them to grow up and tell you you ain't never did shit for them.
Okay.
And the shit that you did do, you had to do because they ain't asked to be here. This can be a blessing. Are they a blessing? All the time?
He said
Bro,
all the
these kids gonna watch
time.
this and they gonna be like, damn, Pops, you really feel this way?
But those of us with great children that's out here doing great things, that's brought nothing but prosperity and happiness to our lives, those are your blessings. But it's a lot of motherfucking kids out here that's running rabbit.
But like I say, this all is because of the system, though, bro. Like, it's capitalism. I tell y'all this all the time. What tends to happen is that, bro, these parents, they working all day. A lot of them like, especially in the black community, we have single parent. They work all day. They come home dealing with the kids by themselves. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand the frustration, but that is why you have to have kids with the right person.
No cap, bro. I know just from like working a few jobs, bro, the amount of single mothers that I just ran into, bro, like you be surprised, bro. And they, yes, nigga, they do look like us. No cap.
Driving their parents fucking crazy. That's out here stealing, being conniving, mischievous, hateful motherfuckers. There's some kids out here that's causing pain and havoc.
But listen though, it's all, like I say, it could be because of the parents too. A lot of people are brought up in toxic ass households. A lot of black parents don't know that they toxic, right? And just because, like I said, you put a roof over their head, like I said, I'm grateful for that. But some people, they think, like, honestly, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Let me use the example of like a young man that's in jail. That black family will send money to him. They will put money on his books. But turn around into a brother that's in college, nobody want to send him money. They want him to get a job and focus on school. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be the backward shit like that. You know, like,
Yeah.
you can't be sad in a lot of these black households. You gotta, what you sad for? I gotta, like, it's a lot.
Niggas do some dumbass shit and they end up in jail. Niggas putting money on their books. But when niggas go to college and try to get educated in some books, nobody want to give them money for their books. Like, let me stop, bro. I'm chatting. I'm chatting right now. Chatting, yapping, nigga.
Like that. So that's why people feel the way they feel about their parents. So you gotta, OG, I understand your pain, but also it be the parents too now. All right?
On the world, man. And on a lot of people. There's a lot of kids out here that don't honor their parents, don't respect their parents.
I absolutely honor my parents, man. Like, I respect them so much. Man, when I was in high school, I really wanted to get a job. I wanted to work a job. And my dad was like, no, just focus on school. Like, whatever, if you need anything, I got you, right? We grew up in the inner city, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had it like that. But one thing, like, you know, when tax time came around, you know, I would get what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Tax time was Christmas for us, right? So, shit, bro, I think I got my PlayStation in like the 8th grade, and I was just a game head. I didn't really care for clothes like that. I would just keep me a pair of forces. So like majority of the things that he bought me, my mom
Can't
and
go
dad bought
wrong
me
with
was
all
just
white
gaming
pair of
stuff,
forces, bro.
computer stuff and shit like that.
Really,
Y'all
that's
didn't
all
know,
you
man, I
need.
started off as a
If
gaming
you
YouTuber
trying to
playing
thug it out
2K,
in one
right?
pair
It
of
was just
shoes.
something I fell in love with, making videos, and that shit paid off. I'm just thinking like, damn, what if I had to go work a job? And then even when I really started making bread, I didn't have to pay bills. I was just stacking my own money. You know what I'm saying? And this really set me up for when I left the house. I left the house at 19. You know what I'm saying? I graduated 17, so I had like a 2-year gap. And I was just at home chilling, you know what I'm saying, stacking my bread. It didn't have to pay no bills. And this is something that I really appreciate because I hear stories from other black families. They like, oh, my mom made me get a job, made me get out at 18. They made me do this, they made me do that. And I'm like, damn, bro, it's like, just looking back, 18, you still a damn kid. That's crazy.
You gotta kind of weigh, you know, the good and the bad before you think about having kids. Because you gotta think about it now. That child ain't you. No matter how good you raise a child, no matter what you try to instill in them, boy, they're still gonna grow up and be whoever God ultimately designed them to be. And with all the worldly influence that we got now,
That's fast right there.
boy, it's hard.
That's
Because
fast.
nowadays, your child is corrupted and influenced by so much in today's society where it's hard to kind of just raise your child on your own the way you.
That's also fast right there too, bro. I saw a thing. I think it was a post the other day, bro, and it was talking about as of 2025. I forgot what generation they called it, but as of 2025, bro, if you have a child in 2025, bro, that will be the first generation to literally grow in a world, like grow up in a world where the internet exists. They're not gonna know a world without the internet, bro. It's social media. Like, let that sink in, bro. And you know how much be going on the media nowadays and all that, bro. Like, bro, It's too much that can influence them. Too many different things, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, in the event that I have kids, bro, like, no cap, like, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of monitoring of the shit they consuming, because there's a lot of bullshit on the internet too and social media, bro.
To be. Your child gonna mostly be what the world wants it to be.
Their environment shapes them.
The truth. Whatever they're interested in, because the world have more of a leash on our children than we do. So children can be a blessing, and mine were a blessing. And although I can't stand their ass at times, and I wouldn't trade them for the world, sometimes I do ask myself,
Hey, he funny.
my life would have been like if I wouldn't have had none.
Let's look through these comments though, man, because a lot of people agree with him. His kids watching this video like. Great comment right here. People want babies, not kids. They forget they grow up regardless. That's a fact. And remember, they are permanent. It's a job you can never clock out of. Having kids and getting married just seems like a life downgrade. I disagree with that. Like I said, it just depends on how you want to live. Y'all playing, but OG really vent. He got some heavy on his heart. I see both sides. A lot of the parents feel like, damn, they gave their kids the world. Then the kids feel like, oh, you did the bare minimum. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, just looking back. So I can get the frustration, man. It's just something we got to come to terms on. We need to go against capitalism. It's capitalism's fault. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to keep saying it. The more I learn about capitalism, the more you see that this shit is the downfall of everything. All my...
Bruh, in all seriousness, right? Just take your time, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Pick your partner wisely. And yeah, bro, ain't no need to rush. That's just walk at your own pace, bro. That's how I see it. And for those of us that don't got kids, including myself, we'll never know until we have them. So, shit. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, bro. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hey, if you like the video, then like the video. And if you want to see more reactions, subscribe. I love y'all.
Shout out to my twin. Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why the world want me to cry? Fighting depression, talk to them spirits, use them judges that help me get by. But I cannot lie, yeah, that shit hurt me bad when I got that call, told me you died. Like how the fuck can they take you? Man, I hope I wake up, it's a lie.